The fun is about to begin. Got the laser set up. I set up a starter board. I've got, let me put my hand in front of it so you can see it. You can, whoop. You can see my black lines. That is my center line, which will be where my first joint occurs. The next one will occur. Let's see if I can get my finger in the picture. Next one over will be that. I'm gonna stagger this. I'm gonna do a running bond like I did the floor. Like this. Where you got one joint staggered halfway into the next. Same thing here. One joint, the other joint, and I'll use the laser so I keep track of it, because the mortar, when I trowel that on, will get covered, but it's a reference point for me to use my laser and get the joints proper. And I don't want to run any higher than this green line here. That's basically 4 courses high. So I'm going to do my rear first, and then I'll start on this line with the first one, and then the next row will be that one, back and forth on the lines, back and forth from line to line. Each course will go back and forth until I get to the top. I'm gonna do a full tile in here, which I'm gonna source out of one of these big 24 by 24s for my niche. I'm gonna border it out in slate. I'm gonna border this out in slate. And then I'm gonna run a band around this of a bullnose linear tile right here. Has a bullnose on one edge. And I'll put the radius to the inner edge, which will lap the slate. And down here, I'm gonna let the slate actually protrude beyond slightly and bring the tile into it. That way I can get a deeper niche, if you want to call it that, or recessed pocket. Because right now, I'm pretty narrow. Shampoo bottle might not be quite enough. So I'm going to do something a little bit different here. You'll see when I'm done. But anyway, I got to give this 5 to 10 minutes to do its magic chemically. It's Flex Bond. And then I can start troweling this on and sticking tile. I'm only going to go that high tonight, 4 high. Then tomorrow when I pick up, I can take these boards off and come up to the bottom of it. I found full tile down at the bottom. I think I have to rip a little bit off this back right in here, but I got my magic saw here, so she's ready to rock and roll. Later.